she will play it. Because she's a crazy reviewer, gamer. Hopefully this song is shorter for you guys. Because she thinks the last one was too long. But she still is a crazy cat lady. You gamer. Hopefully this is the last one because like before, I don't like singing these songs.
First off, the pictures that I use, I know they're not mine. I found them online. I know, okay? I know. I don't know if that's the reason why, but I did get a copyright strike, so I'm a little more careful. So I'm saying I do not own these pictures and give them right to their owners, okay? Just let me like, favorite, and subscribe. And comment down below if you'd like me to do any other reviews of books, video games, and movies.
Hey everybody, so today we're watching the trailer. Well, it's really they're at Comic-Con, they're discussing Avengers Infinity War. So let's do this.
I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, you guys just finished
Yep,
finished
it's
up
a
a little
little
movie you've been
movie.
working on. Is that right?
Yeah, we just finished a couple days ago. Very exciting.
Yeah, and you guys know what they're talking about from will it be 2018
In May.
when we see Infinity War, right?
That's right.
What for you? This is, I think, your seventh or eighth film that
Yeah,
you'll
no
be
big
Captain
deal.
American, which
Right.
is amazing.
Yeah.
Does that make it easier for you, or is that does that not really affect the challenge?
Back to the challenge. I mean, it certainly becomes, you're very familiar with the role. You're familiar with the people you're working with, so the working experience gets a bit easier.
With the changes in corporate Hollywood, with Fox and Disney and such, there's a chance to see potentially someday the Avengers versus the X-Men. I wonder is that something that's it's kind of fun to think about, or with the Fantastic Four, and you can play two characters.
I know, like a little Parent Trap, right? I would love that. I really would. That'd
be
be
awesome.
a lot of fun.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
Let me do that though.
Yeah. Well, there's the Invaders too, and that's two of the members of the Human
Right,
Torch and Captain
right.
America CB set.
Recently, I happened to be sitting next to Hugh Jackman
Okay.
at this.
Wow, all right, here we go.
So
Wow.
I didn't
Got
know
that.
what other awkward thing I could talk about, but to be like, am I gonna see you soon? I don't know. And but he said a couple things to me, and I'll just leave it at that because I feel like otherwise I'm gonna get into trouble with somebody. But
You just
Come on!
I know. So think about
What are
that.
you doing?
No, but he, I asked him because I kept thinking, I was like, he said whether or not that was Logan was supposed to be the last Wolverine thing or whatever, and it's he said to me what I think he publicly said out there, which was like he's been thinking about it and he it's on his mind. So I don't know. He may be.
Oh, Sebastian.
I think Sebastian. I think
Phone's off,
please.
everybody.
Please,
Sebastian,
you rewind
spill
the last
beans.
15 seconds.
Twitter just broke. Way to go! Awesome. Well, let's keep that going. So
Who are
Justice
they?
League. How about you guys fight the Justice League? Maybe we could do.
Who is that?
Yeah,
You can't fight them. Come on.
Rewind the last 35 seconds. Record over that.
With Infinity War, the Guardians, did you guys get to hang out with them much or not so much?
What can we say? What do people know?
No, we hung out a lot on set.
People
we had
know.
a good time.
Oh, yeah, the trailer's out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Guardians
Remember?
are in it. Okay, yeah.
Trailer.
Yeah.
It's a
Like,
trailer.
I
Thor
forgot.
looks at him and goes, "Who are you?"
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was a good Thor, by the way.
Yeah, he really grumbles those lines out.
Grumble a lot.
I'm Chris Hemsworth. Love that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, they're great. I mean, that was the best part of this movie is that you
Everybody
really
gets
kind of.
together.
It really was for the first time for me feeling like the first few movies. It almost feels like it's happening to somebody else. You kind of feel like you're watching it happen, but you're not actually a part of it. And this was kind of the first movie where you actually felt like you had a seat at the table and you belonged, and it was so nice to have all these other franchises that you've watched and admired come to a set where you're like, oh man,
We're one big happy
I
family.
belong here, and all these great people are part of a movie that we're all doing together, and it was just wonderful, because all those franchises, I mean, let's be honest, Marvel doesn't miss. They haven't missed yet. Like they're batting 1,000. I don't know how they do that. No, they don't miss. And so to see all of these actors come together from all these other franchises that I've seen as fans, be exchanging dialogue with me, it was just kind of, it was overwhelming and really just so satisfying, because truly, there's not one bad apple.
Now, there was one day we were on set and we were doing this scene that's in the trailer where we're all running into battle and Sebastian's hair's doing this and shit. And it does that, it does. And, all of us are on set, and it's just like 40 superheroes. And I look to my right, and I see Tom Holland, and...
Girls are going crazy.
That might be the only problem on that movie.
Are we done? All right.
We're done screaming?
Are we? Thank you. I see Tom Holland and Dave Bautista. Scream for that guy, not Tom Holland. I see the two of them over in the corner, and Tom is literally the size of Dave's leg, right? So, I don't know what they're talking about, but Batista jumps up and does like a kick punch move.
Superman punch. He's teaching him how to.
And
do
I was like,
Superman punch.
you're about to kill him. What are you doing? So I run over. I'm like, what's going on? And then you see Tom try to do it, and it's like, And it's just, there were so many different moments like that on set where you see people just do stuff where you step out of it and you're like it's like you're a voyeur in a way, like you're a spectator.
You'll see. It was a great day with a lot of great people, and it was overwhelming and really humbling.
But is there one thing about maybe your characters, not plot-wise, more about where they're at, that you can give us a little just kind of flavor of? And you have a beard in the film, isn't it?
Yeah, I had a beard. I got a beard. They gave me the beard. I'm happy about that. I think there's it's always tricky, because I know there's a lot of purists who kind of want, Cap to look a certain way, and, even the colors in the suits. I remember even with Winter Soldier, the suit being that stealth suit, the Navy suit, which I loved.
It brought your eyes out.
Thanks, man.
It made them pop. Made them go back and watch that movie. They pop.
Versus that first Avengers suit, which, it was not one of my faves, no. But so to try and, discuss whether or not we let the look deviate from the origin, went through a few discussions, but it was really nice that they let that happen, and it lends itself to the arc and to what he's going through. I got to be careful. I don't want to give too much away. It's tricky. But yeah, it was nice. It was nice for that film to kind of have not just a different look, but a different headspace.
Yeah. Coming off such a huge battle that these characters are coming off of, everybody's trying to find their footing again. Everybody's trying to figure out where they are and how they'll be accepted and looked upon, not only by the rest of the world, but by the other heroes since we've been separated. So that's kind of the overall idea of, where we're coming from and how do we get out of that. And
so it looks like they're mostly joking about the move, like what the movie's gonna do, and then Chris says that there might end up being not on this movie because there's no way for them to fit. It's too late. They had too much already filmed of Avengers Infinity World to fit any more characters. Like, there's no way to fit X-Men or any of the Fantastic Four characters into this. Or into the fourth Avengers. If they're going to do anything like that, they would have to wait until the next time they do an Avengers movie, that whatever that is, Avengers 5, whenever that one comes out. So Then they make a joke, and then the guy says, "You're going to fight Justice League," and they say, "Who's that?" We can't fight them because we don't own them. Besides, be kind of weird because we're not in the same universe as them. So I like that. It was a great panel. So I give it 10 out of 10.
Hi, everybody. So I give the panel over pies. Dale. Bye-bye. Can't wait till May to see this movie. And hope one day, since DC now is on Fox, we'll see Avengers, X-Men, and Fantastic Four on the same big screen.
Let's hope the movie makes sense.
Because there'll be a lot of characters. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Save the world.